For the people that want to know where to find properties, where did you find this property?
I found it on Gumtree.
So this room is a bit more like green, Amazon-y. Yeah, Amazon-y type vibes. How was your first guest experience?
The first one was weird because somebody booked him for 2 nights, but he didn't even sleep here.
Yeah, that is
great.
really...
Cleaning, I know you're currently doing that yourself as well. What made you feel like you'd do it for now? If I didn't scrub the toilet properly, this girl would be like, Diana, you need to do it like this.
Yeah, like... just touched down in Scotland. It was like a 1 hour flight. It wasn't too long. We're about to just get a snack and then we're gonna go see our student who has secured a property out here. I'm super excited because it's such a good area. Yeah guys, it's really cold. How was the flight? You was knocked out the whole way, mate.
That's the first flight I've ever slept at, you know. It's the day flight stuff I actually sleep. Ones in the evening I don't sleep.
Yeah.
I know you always sleep in the evenings. Did you sleep at one?
Yeah, I slept.
Did you?
Of course I did. Guys, the UK is too cold right now. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. She thinks it's colder in Scotland. It probably, I don't know if it is. M&S is a proper shop. What you saying? Hi guys. So we're here with Patricia. Introduce yourself. No, that's fine. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Patricia.
How old are you for the people that want to know?
Yeah, I'm 19 years old.
Oh wow, you don't, okay, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise that. Okay, nice. And for the people that want to know where to find properties, where did you find this property?
I found it on Gumtree.
Okay. And what was kind of the process like? I know your process was a lot easier, but I want people to see that it can be that easy as well. So what was it like for you in terms of finding it, and how many landlords did you call?
So I started off watching the training videos, and then literally as soon as I finished the training videos I just started calling people. I started calling people on OpenNet, messaging them, and then went on Gumtree, and literally the first phone call I made from Gumtree, I got the agent to message me back and he was like, when are you wanting to get the property? And I was like, no.
It's a very rare story because not a lot of people have that experience of just calling one landlord and then getting that first yes. How did you find your script with calling that agent? Did you feel like it was a good script?
He was really friendly, like he was like a pal, like I didn't really feel nervous.
Yeah.
So we were just kind of going back and forth like a normal conversation, and then I went to the viewing and then that was it.
Yeah, so just to clarify, you called one agent and the property stacked, and you got a yes, and then the property stacked and you took the property.
Yeah.
So for some people it can be literally that easy. For others it can take obviously a bit more time, but Patricia's literally a living proof that you can sometimes just call one. And I feel like at the start I was like, okay, Patricia, like just call. I know it took the start, how long did it take you to secure this property first?
2 weeks.
2 weeks and the first one you call. So yeah, I mean it can be that simple if you do just call.
I had the viewing the first week and then I was like still thinking about it. I wanted to pass it on. Then like you were saying the numbers were good, so I was like, right, I'll have a think about it. And then the agent was like, do you want this property? Do you want it? I was like, oh, like putting me under pressure, but I was like, yeah. And then I collected the keys the same day.
Yeah, and it's funny because people think getting properties through agents is difficult, but you've actually took this property on through an agent. How did you find your experience going through an agent?
Well, I don't know any others, so it was fine. Yeah, it was good. It didn't really ask any questions that like had to like. It didn't test me whatsoever. It was really smooth.
Oh yeah, wait. So how long has your company been open for?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks, and the landlord done no referencing. Nope. So you literally just basically paid and collected the keys.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I know at the start he did actually ask for like guarantors and a few other bits.
Yeah.
How did you get bypass that?
So, because I put my dad on it because it was like you wanted a house owner, so I put my dad on it, but my dad didn't want to put the bank details on it. And I said to the agent, I was like, listen, I don't have any money, and my dad's not wanting to put the bank details on it, and he was like, oh, don't worry about that, don't worry about it. And then I was like, alright, okay.
Yeah, so that's the thing with small agents, because now you've built that relationship with that one agent, you know that he'll probably pass you more properties, and now he's not going to ask you for like reference. And then some smaller agents, like they don't really care. Like sometimes they're so desperate to give away their property, they're just like, you know what, forget the referencing, like here's the keys. So yeah, you found a good agent, to be fair.
No, 100%. And it's good because had you have given up when he said I needed guarantor and not said literally I can't provide it, is there anything else I can give you, he would have probably not even given you that option. So it's good to speak up and actually ask. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah, literally, exactly.
Cool, let's go to the main bedroom.
Yeah, let's go. Also, I just want to talk about this projector before we do go.
Yeah.
Where did you get that inspiration from? What made you want to get a projector instead of standard?
One of
Oh
the
yeah,
students
TV.
in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
it's a good
sometimes
idea.
sometimes you just have to copy and paste.
Yeah.
Like if it works for someone else, like just do it.
And it saved you money.
And
How much?
Well, our TV's like, our used TV was like £100 that we got for the other bedroom, and this projector was actually £25 off Gumtree.
Nice.
Yeah, so you save money. Yeah. Well, let's go.
So this property is actually a 3-bed property.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the master bedroom.
No, this is the master bedroom, the one in the corner. Yeah.
Okay, this is bedroom number 1. Where did you get your inspiration from? Because I know you've got a grey and black theme going on. Did you look on Pinterest? Where did you get inspired by?
So I tried to do each room different like vibes. So this is more like a clean, simple, like more like a hotel vibe because of the swans as well. But I got it off Pinterest.
Nice, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you buy a lot of your furniture? Not furniture, but staging bits from?
IKEA, B&M and The Rain.
Oh, okay. What did you find the most helpful out of all of them? B&M? Yeah. I
It's
thought
literally
so.
got everything you need.
I think we went to B&M for our 3rd property. I think we got a lot of our stuff from B&M, so yeah, it's definitely helpful. But yeah, I like the staging for this room. Like you said, clean, yeah, simple but effective.
Did the property come part furnished? What was
Yeah,
the
part
situation?
furnished. So the beds were already here, but we obviously changed the headboards. And then
What did you do with this headboard? Let them know. The creativeness.
So I literally put a blanket over it and stapled it to the back.
Sometimes you have to think outside of the box, especially
Yeah.
when you are on a budget and you're trying to save on costs.
Yeah, the blanket was literally
What, £10?
literally
Yeah.
£110.
And headboards itself, or just beds in general, are so expensive.
Yeah.
Headboard probably would have been like, what, £50?
Yeah.
So you've just saved yourself like £45. And in this business, like saving money is just, yeah, it's good because it lowers your startup costs and then you can also get your money back quicker. So yeah,
Did you have a budget?
No.
You didn't have no budget in mind?
you just go with the flow.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. We're going to go to the other bedroom.
Yeah. So this room is a bit more like green,
It's giving
Amazon-y. Yeah, Amazon-y type vibes. So where did this idea come from?
Well, green's my favourite colour, so my room is literally just like this as well.
Oh, is it?
So it's like, mine's is grey though, so grey, white and green, but we wanted to do black because I feel like black is like very modern at the moment and yeah, we wanted that a bit different because all the wardrobes in other rooms are white, so we were like, what to do it a bit different in this room.
It's good to have a pop of colour, I always say, in one room. Like, it's nice to have like the dark colours and then a pop of colour, which it makes it stand out and it looks good in the photos that you do take as well.
Yeah.
So with this property, what in this room specifically what did you have to buy and what came with the room? Or
Everything that's here was literally here, like the bed, the furniture was already here, we just had to paint it all.
Okay, so it's just the stage and stuff that you had to buy.
Yeah.
And just for the people that want to know, I don't know if we asked, how much did all your staging and your furniture come up to?
Like, I think under £1,000.
Okay, that's really good. And the total startup cost, how much is the total startup cost? In terms of like rent, deposit, furniture, everything.
In total, it was just under £9,000, including deposit, the first month's rent, because we didn't get the grace-free period. And yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. And in terms, I know you said you didn't get a grace-free period. Sometimes, obviously, it does help to get a grace-free period, but is there anything you feel like you could have done to get that, or was the landlord or estate agent just like, no?
No, he was literally straight up no.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like, it is good to have it, but if you can't get it, you just have to get it done in a quick time space.
And the good thing with deposits is you do get it back after your tenancy. So it's like, as much as it's annoying having to pay it, for your first one I always say, if they don't nudge, it's worth just paying.
I'm talking about the grace-free period.
Oh, the grace free?
Yeah.
But deposit as well, did you negotiate that?
No.
You paid how much?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5, is that? Just
5
over,
weeks.
Yeah, 5 weeks, wasn't it? Yeah, you still
Yeah.
have to nudge on that as well.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like, you know what, you're going to be making money from this property, so if the landlord doesn't budge on everything, it's fine. As much as the perfect deal would be like, you know, part furnished, like a week rent free, no deposit, like in some cases you're going to have to pay that and it's fine, as long as the deal stacks and it makes sense and it's still worth it.
Yeah, especially if the numbers are good and you know it's going to generate you money. It's no point walking away. Whereas, don't let that make you lose hope and not being able to negotiate those things. We always say mention it at viewings, try and negotiate as much as possible, which I know you did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really shocked because this property, the numbers are so good. I'm surprised you even wanted to sell it.
Yeah, because I remember you were saying, oh, like, I don't know whether to take it. I looked at the nightly rate, I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like...
It's hard to find properties, especially your first phone call to find a property that actually has a high nightly rate and is in a good location. Yeah. So as much as it is good selling it for quick cash, it's long term, it's actually going to make you more than 3k if you was to just sell it.
Yeah. I think sometimes, selling property deals like deal sourcing, which we've mentioned before in other videos, like it can be the quicker option. If it's like a really good deal that stacks, like we do say to keep on the really good one for yourself.
Yeah, the only reason I got convinced to keep this property is because when I looked at the WhatsApp deal sourcing group chat, I was looking at the numbers and I was like mine is literally double
what everyone else is.
Yeah. So I was like why
and
not? But like it kind of did scare me because it all happened so fast. It scared me. Like, am I really taking this on? And it just didn't feel real. But I was like, I need to do it.
Yeah. What was you scared about?
Like I was scared in case I wasn't profitable and I was actually coming out my own pocket.
Interesting, because you actually went live the 7th of November.
With the 21st at the moment.
Yeah, with the 21st of November. So you've only been live for 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks, I'd say. What's your calendar looking like?
It's like 80% occupancy for this month.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's really good. And you've only literally been live for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
which is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. So already with that information, we know that the area works. So now it's just time to build reviews. Yeah, just build your reviews, just so that you can get even more bookings, and obviously responding to guests quickly, just so you can get the super host. Yeah, to get more bookings as well. So yeah, you're on the right track. So that's good.
Let's go to the other room. I think because this is more spacious.
Yeah, this one's like homely.
Yeah.
Like that one's like modern. This one's like it feels like
it's
cozy.
Yeah, I'd say this is my favourite room out of all. Like even just like the little touches that you've done, like the sea, like everything just looks. I like it. It's my favourite.
Wait, half the stuff in this room is from
Amazon.
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
No way.
We've actually
That mirrors TikTok shop. Those wee lamps on the side.
I don't think everyone's thought to order
I
something.
think
What's the
TikTok shop
delivery time like?
It was actually quite fast. Yeah, it only took like 5 days.
You know what I've realised everyone says here?
What?
Like we lamps. So like it'll take a wee. Was it just like a small bit of time?
Just like
small. Is it just?
Yeah, it's to emphasise.
I actually don't. I never realised.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, TikTok shop. That's actually the first because I order stuff from there as well, but I never once thought to order staging bits.
Yeah,
so that's really creative, to be fair.
So in terms of setting up, I know you went a bit over time with the amount of days you did spend. So tell the viewers, how long did it take you to set up? Any challenges you faced during that process as well?
Well, I was planning on making it within a week, but obviously because I was working, so I was literally work here, and then I was like, it's taking up too much time, so we ended up having 2 weeks to stage it, and I was getting help with everyone, like all my cousins were coming up, my boyfriend, my friends, and I was like still, like it was hard. But yeah, I think it was just the painting that took the most. Apart from that, it was just waiting on everything coming and just putting everything together. But yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, not bad. I'd say it's always good to try and get it done within that week or max 4 days, because you want to make sure that you get bookings as soon as possible. But the good thing is your calendar was still open to accept bookings, and that's something we also recommend to do. So did you list it as soon as you got the keys? How did you find that process as well?
I listed it like 4 days into staging, which is probably not good, but
I'm glad.
but yeah, I was too busy like trying to get this sorted before I listed. I was trying to get good CGI photos, couldn't get that either, so I literally used ChatGPT for that.
Just for people who don't know what CGI means, or obviously it means computer generated images, but how did you find using the ChatGPT for your photos? Like, was it difficult trying to get ChatGPT to do it?
Yeah, I was using it off different like people's phones because
you get a certain limit.
You get a limit. So I was like, right, I'll send you this, can you say to chat to do this? And yeah, so it took a few phones to actually get the final result. But yeah. ChatGPT is my best friend.
Yeah, like with everything. Literally.
And as you said, like it came to you unexpectedly. So as much as you could have done things the way we do teach it, sometimes life happens and it's hard to actually stay on top of things. But the good thing is you were still proactive, you were still getting things done, even whilst working full-time?
Yeah,
Full-time, so
for next time, when you do take on another property, what's something that, now that you've done it, that you would do differently?
I'd definitely take days off work for that week when staging because it is hard. It takes a lot of time.
You know what you should do as well, list it as soon as possible. Yeah, make sure you do that for next time. Do you think, for the viewers that obviously are looking to get started, do you think you'd take on more properties in this area, or what's your kind of plan for the future?
Well, this is in Glasgow, so I think it's a big city, it's a popular city, but I'm definitely looking to get it in the capital of Scotland, which is Edinburgh. There's a lot going on in Edinburgh. So. Even for like the Christmas markets and stuff, like it's really good.
Have you started looking in that area?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
How quick do you think you'd want to take on your next one, now that you've got this one set up? And
once I definitely see like numbers, like once I see that I'm actually making like a lot of profit from this and I feel comfortable to actually go out and get another one, then definitely.
Do you think you're going to start deal sourcing in the meantime, or what's your plans?
Yeah, I'll try to do that.
Yeah.
But like in Glasgow it's quite hard to find an investor, but I'm sure I'll find one.
Yeah, nothing's hard. Yeah. You actually haven't put yourself out there as much as you should.
It's been your first one as well, so it's like, deal sourcing's probably not even been on your mind. Like, it's just like, let me just get this set up. And then so
that's literally
yeah, that makes sense.
Before we do move on to the next room, I just want to highlight that you've done this, which is really good for your guests.
Literally done that in work on my break.
I love that. Laminated it.
Where did you get this idea from, actually?
I seen it on like Pinterest because I was like typing up Airbnb like inspo, and then there was a lot of like people doing like even on the walls like check in, check out. But I was like, I think that's better.
Yeah.
And like you can wash it and stuff, so it's like durable. And then I literally got the layout of Canva, and then they were wanting me to pay for it, and it was on Etsy actually. They wanted me to pay for the layout, and it was like a book and stuff, and I was like, I don't want that, so I was literally screenshotting it
and then like fair enough. You gotta be creative in this business. I feel like the more creative you are, the more ideas and just better the staging will be as well.
100%. Cool.
Numbers. I know for this property we said it's like a really good deal, so let's talk numbers. What are you currently charging at the moment?
I'm currently charging £220 a night.
£220 a night, so that's
Not
good.
Bad.
What's the average nightly rate in the area?
300, around 300, 350.
So yeah, we checked earlier. It was 367 for this time of the year, which is really good. And the occupancy 60% for this time of the month as well, which is really, really good.
Yeah, because we're coming into the slower seasons as well, but it's still, because the nightly rate is so high, outweighs the occupancy, so that's good.
Yeah, but at the start of your journey, you do have to lower your prices, which is why we always suggest to do worst case scenario when you do your figures as well, because you're a new listing, you haven't got any reviews. So the prices that you have charged, I know we're only 2 weeks into the month, but have you broke even? Have you made profit? What's your situation?
Yeah, so I think we're making around like £200 profit for this month. So basically it just breaks us even. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my reviews up just now so that I can become a super host and hopefully charge more in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you're new, like for everyone, when you're new, you do have to lower your nightly rates quite a bit, just because you want to build some reviews, because this is a review-based business, and when there's no reviews, it's like, okay, why is there no reviews? So yeah, just for other guests as well. And then once you get to like 5 reviews, then I'd say you can gradually increase, because you do want to be hitting those 300, 367 nightly rates.
And you definitely can charge them premium prices, especially because you've done a great job of staging, which is really important. Have you got your professional pictures? Are they?
Yeah, I got them eventually.
So they'll make such a huge difference. Have you seen your competitors' listings as well?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Like there's literally people in the same building.
There's one listing exactly
in this building.
Yeah, I've seen some properties on the street and there's definitely no competition there. But yeah, no, there is definitely competitors in this area.
So you need to make sure that you stand out more than they do.
Yeah, 100%.
So firstly, for the viewers as well, like, have you always known that you wanted to start an Airbnb business? Is it something that you recently decided you wanted to do? What sparked the interest for you?
So basically, my dad has been putting money away for me like since I've like been young. So when I turned 18, I got access to the bank account and I seen the money and I was like, well,
Keeping it real.
I was like, well, like, what am I going to do with that?
That's so lovely, you know.
And I was like, I wanted to buy a new car. He was like, no, you're like investing in a property because a property will make you money.
Oh.
So I got a mortgage advisor, I got a financial advisor, I was looking at houses and trying to get a mortgage, and then I was literally going to rent it out with the mortgage and just like pay the bills with the
The rent.
pay the mortgage with the rent.
Okay.
But then I came across your page on TikTok and I was like, this is like so much better. Like I'm literally making profit from a property I don't own, and like there's like less hassle when it comes to it as well, like less problems and stuff. So then I was like, I need to give you a shout, and I did, and literally started that same night.
That's
wow.
so good.
It's not something you actually had in mind, Airbnb. It's something that after looking on social media and seeing options, it came. Wow.
Yeah, no, the power of social media.
Yeah.
That's why we're forcing her to post her journey, her setup process, everything on social media. What is your social media so they can follow?
Pat's Prime Properties on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, cool. I wanted to actually ask a question because I know you said you had a terrible guest already, and I always feel like the first guest is a terrible guest. I don't know why, for some reason I just feel like it's a universal thing.
Yeah.
But how was your first guest experience?
The first one was weird because somebody booked him for 2 nights, but he didn't even sleep here.
Yeah,
That's
that is
great.
weird. Yeah, I feel like we've had that before. Remember, someone booked and they didn't actually
but
stay.
they took the keys.
Yeah, they took the keys. I don't know. Yeah.
The keys just disappeared. We're like, okay, now we need to change a whole.
Yeah.
It cost us.
Yeah, but he didn't stay there though. So I was a bit
He
like,
didn't stay though. It was really a very weird experience.
Yeah, he booked the same night, and then that was the guy I was like, can you check in later on? Because we had like the landlord out and stuff, and then he literally didn't even show up.
He didn't ask for a refund?
No, nothing. Like,
Nice.
so I got the money and didn't even have to clean or nothing.
That is great.
And then my third guest was like a terrible guest. I had a party here, and then, well, they had a party, and she just kind of left a mess. Like, there was stains everywhere, makeup all over the doors. I don't even know how that happened. It wasn't as bad as it could be. Like, it could have been worse, so I kind of got lucky with that. But yeah.
what do you think? Have you done anything to kind of prevent that from happening again?
Well, 2 night minimum stay, but she's booked over the weekend, so I've got like weekend premium charges, like a higher price for the weekends, but that still didn't stop her. So
I'd say
Maybe
it's a bit of an awkward
weekends
one.
do 3 nights minimum instead of 2 nights.
Yeah, you can test it out. I'd say.
yeah.
But the main strategy is to do a combination of long term and short term.
Yeah.
So also you don't solely just rely on Airbnb platform. It's also utilising other platforms to get those long term guests, because
100%.
it's a good location. You can. So I'd definitely say target for 2.
Yeah.
Cleaning. I know you're currently doing that yourself as well. What made you feel like you'd do it for now? Because I feel like a lot of Airbnb hosts do it
At the start,
At the start.
I'm not sure. I feel like I want to like come and see it myself and like see the state that it's in. Like I like putting trust into a cleaner to clean it the way I clean it.
Yeah.
Like I need it to be perfect.
That was me at the start. And you're gonna realise that
once you start scaling, you'll realise, okay, cool. I need systems. I need this. I need that.
Like I'm scared in case a cleaner does a bad cleaning job and then I get the reviews for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It won't be hard.
Yeah, I feel like at the start I was like I wanted it to be perfect. Like
if I didn't scrub the toilet properly, this girl would be like, Diana, you need to do it like this.
Yeah, like I was, but then it gets to a point where you're like, okay, if you really want to make it a business, you do have to step out and just hire people. So that's definitely the next steps for you. As hard as it's gonna be, it doesn't.
Do the toilet roll like this, not that.
Yeah, I was so like I was over cleaning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it was good.
Definitely a good experience. Anything else you want to touch on?
But what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone who's looking to start?
Just do it, honestly. Like it is scary, but and like if you obviously if you don't have money to start with, you actually don't even need that much to start with, and obviously it's an investment at the end of the day, so it's really worth it.
Also, I know that this is so random. I know you said June, July times. What was the revenue that you can make from this property?
£8,000.
Is that profit or is that
Profit?
Wow.
Pure profit.
And I believe you can charge. You'd be able to
100%.
Yeah.
like the nightly rate and the occupancy, the nightly rate. It looks really good. So yeah, let's.
And Glasgow is hosting the Commonwealth Games this year next year.
So you can really,
brilliant.
yeah, you need to keep an eye on events, what's going on around the area,
100%.
what your competitors are charging. Look on like Yeah, definitely. I'm
Yeah.
excited for you to hit those types of profits.
Mhm.
What's the plan when you do? Are you looking to grow your portfolio, reinvest into more
Yeah,
deals?
reinvest it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not keeping on reinvesting it. And just,
No car.
Yeah.
No car.
No car. Not yet.
And you're only 19. To have that mentality at just
Mhm.
19,
Yeah.
I'd never thought like that at your age. I was thinking about partying, buying things, going out, having fun. So it's really nice and refreshing to hear that at such a young age you've got that drive, that passion.
Mhm.
What sparks that in you?
I actually don't know. Like, I just find the balance between having fun and work.
Balance.
Because at the end of the day, if I invest now, then I can have much more fun later on when I'm financially free from the work.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have that mindset though. It's not common.
Mhm.
So, was it the environment you was brought up in? Was you like, did you always have that from a young age?
I'm not gonna lie, I grew up spoiled because I'm an only child, so
Fair. Keeping it real.
so like now that I'm actually older, like I need to work for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just money motivated and wanted to do something with the money that I had.
That's really good. I love that.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. We hope it inspired you guys to go out there, take action, you know, start your Airbnb businesses or deal sourcing businesses.
And if you do have any questions, reach out to Patricia. She is on social media as well. She's just 19. She has drive and ambition to create something more for herself, to actually have a business of her own. And if you feel like you're in that position where you want something more for yourself, or you've got money sitting there and you don't know what to do with it, invest it. Don't go out there and spend it and waste it on materialistic stuff,
Yeah, 100%.
because that long term you can get. Make sure if you did like this video to like it, leave a comment. If you do have any questions, you can also find us on social media. Property with Deanna.
And Property by Shana.
Thank you for watching, guys, and we hope you got value and entertainment from this video. Any last words, Patricia?
Like and subscribe.
Thank you.